哎呀，哎呀呀呀，这怎么办？
它是被水吹走的。
为啥他们？
A powerful and fast-evolving weather system brought torrential rain, violent thunderstorms, and dangerous convective conditions across southern China's Guangdong province from April 27th to 28th. The severe weather triggered widespread disruption, heightened flood risks, and prompted authorities to activate emergency response measures across multiple regions. The storm system developed rapidly on Monday as warm, moisture-laden air surged northward and collided with a strengthening cold air mass, creating highly unstable atmospheric conditions over much of Guangdong.
Hai van, vừa lo vừa đài. Không muốn là cái kiểu đá lên xong rồi. Rồi hơi là.
Meteorologists describe the setup as highly conducive to severe convective weather, with the potential for short-duration extreme rainfall, powerful wind gusts, and localized destructive phenomena.
Dầu lỗ xe hào to à.
Đúng á, có tông lầu chấm thiên hành lâm lêu, có tông lầu chấm thiên hành lâm lêu.
The initial impact was concentrated in western Guangdong, particularly in the coastal cities of Zhangjiang and Maoming. Dozens of towns reported rainfall reaching severe rainstorm levels under China's meteorological classification system. In the hardest-hit locations, cumulative precipitation exceeded 200 millimeters within a matter of hours, overwhelming drainage systems and inundating low-lying urban areas. Streets in several districts were submerged, and localized flooding disrupted traffic and daily life.
Trên bằng màn công trình lọt suối Chợ Trâm màu mình
Alongside the heavy rainfall, the storm system generated strong convective activity, including frequent lightning strikes and intense bursts of rain that significantly reduced visibility.
Ba con nói giờ mồ hôi, cô sẽ bảo Thành Giang. Phải vui, ngồi đợi chị đại.
By the early hours of Tuesday, the rain belt had intensified and expanded eastward, bringing severe weather into the densely populated Pearl River Delta. Major urban centers including Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and Foshan experienced periods of intense rainfall within a short time frame. Meteorological observations indicated that, within just a few hours, multiple districts recorded precipitation levels meeting or exceeding the threshold for rainstorms or severe rainstorms. In Guangzhou, heavy rain combined with dense rain curtains significantly reduced visibility across parts of the city, affecting both vehicular traffic and pedestrian movement.
我看大水了。中部今天哇，你看，冰碣河嗰度，你嚟我種嘅話，佢又種咗嚟。
Water accumulation on major roads led to congestion and temporary disruptions, while low-lying neighborhoods faced an elevated risk of flooding.
好似發河路咁樣，行人道嗰邊都浸齊咧。睇埋，對有台車已經浸到幾萬喐到咧。哦。
Officials warned that the combination of intense rainfall and already saturated ground conditions could significantly increase the likelihood of secondary disasters, including flash floods, landslides, and river overflow. Particular concern has been directed toward the Pearl River Delta, one of China's most densely populated and economically vital regions, where rapid urbanization and low-lying terrain heighten vulnerability to extreme weather events.
哦，你看，哎呦，大包开，我最早浸了下了，这浸了下，哎呦，我浸了下了，你，哎，注意啊！
Hydrological monitoring agencies indicated that water levels in sections of the Pearl River Basin were rising and could approach or exceed warning thresholds if heavy rainfall persists. Reservoirs, rivers, and urban drainage systems were placed under close observation, with local governments instructed to strengthen flood control measures and ensure timely response to emerging risk.
十落舊嘅坑嚟，係咪啲橋啊？背橋啦，嚟，試開喎。
開線啦，風落必浸。
你睇下個水浸個，第日來我直播間嚇睇嘢嘛，俾你睇下個水浸嚇，啱又風啦。
Meteorologists attributed the severe weather event to the interaction between warm, humid air from the South China Sea and an advancing cold front, a pattern commonly seen during the early stages of the annual flood season in southern China. However, forecasters noted that the intensity, rapid development, and wide geographic coverage of this system reflect increasingly volatile weather patterns and a higher frequency of short-duration extreme rainfall event.
大河之水天上来呀！哎，搞得我都没心情念诗了呀。 年年泡水，
哎，那个小车后面绝对完蛋了，放心吧。
小车跟着过去，完蛋了，掉一下。
In response to the unfolding situation, authorities across Guangdong activated emergency response protocols, issuing weather alerts and mobilizing disaster prevention resources. Residents were advised to remain vigilant, avoid flood-prone and low-lying areas, and exercise caution during periods of intense rainfall and thunderstorms.